During Channel 4's visit to North Caicos and tour of the government farms, we learned a lot, including the fact that in 1 year, the government expects to be providers of meat through livestock farms.
The program to start commercial livestock farming in the Turks and Caicos Island, it has to begin with good livestock animals. And by that I mean animals having good genetic potential, will convert food, which is grass, faster than the average animal. And we refer to those animals as pedigree animals.
There are 35 local goats now, but pedigree animals will be brought in to upgrade the herd. Donald Elvey, Director of Agriculture, explained that inbreeding is causing offspring to be smaller, so he's on the verge of introducing new rams to the flock for fatter, tastier, and healthier livestock. The plan is to equip farmers so they can begin their own herds, and there's 20 acres of land available for startup.
From these offspring, we will be selling them to farmers that are interested in goat rearing to start their own commercial goat farming. So we will be supplying good weaners, and weaners are young animals to start out their operation.
On this site, you can see work to create a more localized office, and eventually a slaughterhouse will come. Now, on to the fruit and vegetable farm, where we learned of the rudimentary but effective irrigation system. Plants need water, and according to Mr. Elvey, this system, which combines the force of gravity with a tried and true method, works well to keep the rich soil of North well watered. It is drip irrigation, and these tanks, once turned on, send water through the rubber tubes to a concentrated area. These are the smallest size water tanks, holding 200 gallons, and we were told that in 2 hours, these plants drink it all up. A well on site provides the fresh water needed to keep the farm properly irrigated. The weather, pests, the rocky terrain, and people are the primary natural enemies of the farm. Perennial larceny, we were told, has been a problem. And if you're asking what in the world is perennial larceny, you are not alone. It is, plain and simply, stealing, or as natives say colloquially, thieving.
No, there are a number of people believe that because it's a government farm, they can come onto the farm, take as much as they want to take, and that in itself is a problem. Now, we have tried to deal with that by reporting the matter to the local police, who has assisted us very well in terms of bringing the matter under control.
In the last budget, agriculture was allotted some $300,000. Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Jeffrey Hall, agrees and shared that next time there will be an increase.
Very small. We spend about $300,000 this year in salaries and plants and equipment. We hope to bring that up to at least about $500,000 in the next budget.
We were told that not only will this farm feed natives and tourists, but it will create a new area of entrepreneurship supported by the government through subsidies, supplies, consultation, and policies.
We are forming a farmers corporation in Middle Caicos and North Caicos, and that will branch off from that corporation.